A very warm welcome to the University of Exeter, Cornwall campus. My name is Steve Smith and I'm Vice-Chancellor of the university. First of all, let me say well done for getting into the university. Overall, we had over 25,000 applications this year for just over 4,300 places, so you've all done incredibly well to get your place. I'm confident that you've joined a university which is uniquely placed to give you an outstanding education and experience. This is a very exciting time to be at the University of Exeter. We're currently ranked in the top 10 UK universities in the Times, the Guardian and the Sunday Times, and the top 1% of universities globally. We're ranked firmly in the top 10 for overall student satisfaction, 4th for education in the National Student Survey. We've also recently joined the Russell Group of universities, marking us out further as one of the country's leading research-intensive universities. We've been investing heavily in this campus and student facilities here in Cornwall. Work's nearly complete on the new Environment and Sustainability Institute, a £30 million centre leading cutting-edge interdisciplinary research into solutions of problems of environmental change. This exciting development, which will be completed shortly, will actively support the development of our dynamic ecosystem services industry. A separate development, the Exchange, is a £10 million investment to provide a significant expansion of the existing library and research resources and increase overall seminar space with additional innovative learning and teaching facilities. This will be a vital step forward for the campus, improving the quality of student facilities and learning resources. It's been developed in consultation with students to meet the needs of a growing campus population. These investments will help us to maintain our position as one of the UK's top universities in the long term, meaning an Exeter degree will continue to be an enviable possession as you move through your careers. Other developments recently completed on campus include University College Falmouth's Academy for Innovation and Research and Cornwall Council's Tremeau Innovation Centre. Together with University College Falmouth and the Tremeau Campuses Services Group, we've also recently completed the construction of 2 additional student residences in Glasney, as well as bespoke off-site accommodation in Penryn, increasing the overall accommodation available by about 450 student rooms. The campus is always busy, and now particularly so during the final stages of construction, so please take extra care when you're walking or cycling around. I'd like to reassure you personally that we're working hard to ensure that your experience isn't diminished and to keep disruption to a minimum. We very much appreciate your patience whilst the work is going ahead. Regarding your academic studies, having a degree from a top university will stand you in excellent stead when the time comes to get a job. But you'll need to work hard if you are to leave with a good degree. I promise that although it will be challenging, it will also be hugely rewarding. Please make the most of the world-leading staff who will be teaching you, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Most importantly, enjoy your learning. Many people say that university was the best years of their life, and rightly so. I also advise you to start thinking about your future career as soon as possible, not just 6 weeks before you graduate. But I do realise that starting university can be a difficult transition. Most of you will be living away from home for the first time. If you feel unhappy, whatever you do, please don't suffer in silence. Please talk to someone. There's a wide range of support services available to all students at Tremeau. So I encourage you to get the most out of your time at university. But I also have a plea to make to you. Can I ask you please to bear in mind that the university values our relationships with our neighbours in Falmouth and Penryn. Local residents do not expect you to creep around like church mice, but they do expect you to respect their privacy. So, if you're out late at night, please be considerate by not making too much noise. The university takes a zero-tolerance approach to all antisocial behaviour. My final piece of advice is, if you're going to drink alcohol, then please do it sensibly. 6 years ago, one of our students died as a result of drinking too much. This was a tragic event which we're determined never will be repeated. as a university, we'll do everything in our power to advise you of the dangers of drinking too much, but we cannot watch over you 24 hours a day. It's up to you to take responsibility for your alcohol intake and to look after your friends. Please also do not encourage fellow students to drink too much or put themselves in a position where they feel they have to get very drunk to be part of things. My reason for saying all this is that the university wants you to succeed in your studies and to have a wonderful, fulfilling and safe experience of university life. You have new freedoms, but you must also take into account the new responsibilities that you've gained as well. Can I simply end by saying to you that by coming to the University of Exeter, you will join a worldwide family of graduates, almost 70,000 of whom are still in regular contact with us. They include world-famous authors, DJs, British royalty, musicians, weather presenters, High Court judges, admirals, bishops, an Arab sheikh, journalists, MPs, managing directors, international sportsmen and women, academics, and a former mastermind champion. You name it, and an Exeter graduate's probably done it. So, you are in very good company. I hope, therefore, that you will enjoy your time with us. Get involved in the life of the university. Stretch your mind. Budget wisely, respect others.